I'm Cynthia Ruth. In this video, I will share with you 4 ways to teach your child to be polite. Also, don't miss my tip at the end of this video. So if this video is for you, let's get right to it. Welcome to Ruth Straight Talk, the channel designed to help teachers, parents, and kids live fuller lives, become lifelong learners, and grow into the awesome human beings you were designed to be. Number 1, be a role model for polite behavior. Have you ever seen a parent scream at a child and then turn around and expect them to be polite to an adult? It doesn't work that way. The old adage that kids will do as you do, not as you say, is perfectly true. If you want kids to be polite, you must model for them polite behavior. Speak in a kind tone to kids and make requests, not threats. You definitely want to teach a child when it is appropriate to use an indoor voice or a library voice, and so you must model that behavior for them. Simple things like saying thank you and please and a nod of your head when you make eye contact with someone, whether you know them or not, goes a long way in being polite. Number 2, set appropriate boundaries and expectations for polite behavior. Understand that kids need to be told which polite behaviors are expected of them. Behaviors such as not calling or visiting someone's home after 9 p.m., except in an emergency, and staying out of someone's personal space by standing at least 1 arm's length from that person are typical polite behaviors for American culture, but may not be important in other cultures. The same goes for greeting small groups with hello or good morning, good afternoon when you enter a room for the first time. One common thing all kids need to learn is to ask to be excused when you wish to leave a group and when you want to interrupt a conversation. Number 3, describe the basics of polite behavior. Keep modeling until the behavior becomes natural in the child. Start when the child is a toddler. It is never too early to start teaching kids to be polite. The basis of polite behavior includes saying please and thank you when you ask for something or receive something. But polite behavior also includes a kind tone of voice and a pleasant attitude. Let kids know that people appreciate it when someone is kind to them. Kids grow up to be more confident and have better self-esteem when they know from an early age what is expected of them. Kids who start learning how to be polite when they're young grow into polite adults. Number 4, politeness, kindness, and respect are all strongly linked together. If a child hurts someone's feelings, even though it isn't what she meant to do, still encourage her to apologize for her part in the misunderstanding. Everyone makes mistakes, and no one person is either all right or all wrong. Show kids what is expected in terms of polite behavior on a regular basis too. Children need to know when they should be polite, kind, and respectful to everyone, and to expect the same in return. Kids need consistent boundaries so they will grow into thoughtful and polite adults. Just because kids are learning to be polite, that doesn't mean that they should be walked on, however. Teach kids to walk away from people and situations that are not showing polite behavior to them in return. By allowing them to stop impolite behavior that's directed towards them, they learn an important lesson about self-care and self-respect. The bonus tip: catch kids being good. When you notice kids being polite to someone by either thanking them for something or asking for something in a polite way, acknowledge it. That way their good behavior gets attention and recognizes them for the type of behavior you expect. Verbal recognition is great, but giving a reward that the child really likes will go even further. It reinforces your respect and awareness of them as individuals and encourages them to behave in similar ways in the future. Connect with kids. Some parents expect such strict standards from their children to be polite but never let their guard down and have a little fun with them. When you connect with kids while you teach them to be polite, you create a strong and lasting bond with them. They will naturally want to adopt your polite behaviors. So there you have it, several ways to teach your child to be polite. Thank you so much for visiting with us at RuthStraightTalk.com. If this video has helped you, please like us and leave us a comment at the bottom of the screen. And please subscribe to my channel for more great videos like this one. Until next time, happy learning and goodbye.